Hi there, if you're obsessed with all things skincare makeup, you'll want to stay tuned.
Welcome to episode 3 of Beauty with Holtz.
Jessica Diaz here from the creative team at Holt. I'm so excited to be here with one of my favorite humans of all time, Andrew Lee, to talk all things makeup, skincare, because that's my jam.
Thank you so much for the lovely introduction, and I'm really excited to be a part of this episode with you, and I'm really looking forward to overstaying my welcome.
I love that we get to collaborate on so many amazing beauty looks when it comes to our editorials and campaigns. I feel like well-deserved. We need to do a mini throwback.
One of my favorite looks was this bronze glow look that we've done in the past, and I would love to do that on you today.
You know, I love that we're starting here because can we just say icons being absolute icons? When you work with models like Lisa and Irina, supermodels, decades in this industry, and you know what, you really have to work with their personality in the sense that they really do shine.
I have to second you on that because I still remember the first time that I met Lisa and when she sat in my chair, and I thought to myself, why mess with a good thing? You know, like she walked in, beautiful natural beauty, long, beautiful wavy hair, and we kept her as is.
And for Irina, I mean, rock star in her own right. We really did let that soft glam with the rock edge come through. Okay, metallics. I feel like they're almost a new neutral that can be so wearable, but also very editorial.
You see metallics as the new neutral, and all skin types from light to dark, everyone can wear silvers and golds. It's quite beautiful.
Okay, you know I love a red lip, Andrew.
To me, wearing a red lip is like a woman's secret weapon. She doesn't have to say a word, but everyone's reading her lips. And that's power.
We need a hair moment, and this is a hair moment. The lighting really accentuates the shape, the texture, the volume. I mean, the volume is impeccable. Walk us through how you created this.
For me to create this look was to create an Oribe cocktail by me using the Oribe Gold Lust oil to treat her hair and to condition it. And then I mixed the superfine hairspray with the texturizing spray so that this look would last all day on set.
Well, we love a cocktail, don't we?
We always love a cocktail.
All day.
Every day.
You know, I'm all about that glow, and with seasonal shifts, it's really important to have a good routine because at the base of every makeup look is your skincare, and truly, makeup is only enhancing it. Any good routine has to start with a cleanser, and I really do believe in a double cleanser. This one from Apera is this amazing, almost luxurious gel texture. And this one from Kahina Beauty, love the smell of this. You get the vitamin E from the argan oil, so again, it really is setting the tone for every single step after, and you can get a glow just from the cleansing step.
This all makes sense to me because every single time that I see you on set, I'm always wondering, how does Jessica get this glow? So the next time that you see me gazing into your eyes on set, you'll know exactly what is going through my head.
So I really believe in light layers when we're going into moisturizing. And this one from Consonant, the Hydra Extreme, is really lightweight. I feel like you would love this because it's great for under makeup.
Oh, wow.
Right? This one from Aesop, which is the Parsley Seed Antioxidant Serum, is gonna create this almost protective veil.
This product smells like the spa.
Smells like a hammam, spa at home. This one from Beauty has peptides in it. And truthfully, that's going to just speed up that healing process and get us there where we want to be faster.
I actually suffer from acne scars, so this actually sounds like the perfect product for me. It's almost like a miracle in a bottle.
Okay, so when we're talking about glow, because you know, I feel like that's a consistent theme here, we have to go with the bronzer, and this one from Chantecaille is a gel formula. This always adds a little bit of more color and glow to the skin, and I love this under makeup. The next one from my tip is gonna be highlighting under the eye.
Jess, I do the same exact thing.
No, you don't.
It's always been like my little tip that I do on models.
I mean,
I think you're here to take my job.
okay, so now we're gonna lock it all in And these also from Consonant. You keep in the freezer, it's gonna be super calming. We get the lymphatic drainage happening. It's gonna be really soothing and depuffing. Give it a try.
Wait, is there 2 of them? Can you give me 2 of them?
Yes,
Sorry.
of course, the full experience. Yeah, you just always move out,
Oh my goodness.
in from out.
Jess, I could do this all day. Excuse me for 5 minutes as I mentally escape. Jess, is this the time where I get to recreate the glow getter look on you?
I hope so.
Are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
Let's do this. Jess, I'm so excited that you're finally in my office space and in my chair. Are you ready for your glow getter look?
I can't wait.
I'm going to use a foundation, and I like to use a foundation more as a spot control.
That brush is super soft.
It's amazing. You're just contouring with your darkest concealer to create shadows, depth, and dimension. So I call it the halo because I'm working around the face, which is kind of like a halo.
Yeah. I noticed you're using a small brush that most people would typically use a larger, kind of almost bronzing brush when they're doing contour.
Right. When you think about spot controlling, they're very small areas. So the larger the brush that you use, the more surface you're covering and the more makeup you're wearing. So when I'm contouring your cheekbones, I like to place the concealer right on your cheekbone. And I bring it to the center of the pupil if you were to look straight at me. No further than that, because then you're going to create darkness towards the center of your face, and that's not what we're going for. So now that we've finished your concealer and your foundation, that little magical trick that you and I both do to highlight the eyes with a highlighter, it's gonna blend in like skin, but it's gonna give you that brightness that we're looking for once we set it.
That glow from within.
That glow from
right?
within, absolutely. So now I'm going to take a bigger brush and I'm going to set the center of your face very lightly. Another technique too is to roll. You take your brush and you press and you roll. And when you press and you roll, you end up having a softer application and your skin still shines through. So Jess, my next step are your brows. Brows to me are super, super important. They're the frame of your whole entire face. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna use 2 shades. Do you know?
2?
Yes, do you know why I'm using 2 shades?
Dimension.
Exactly, for dimension to create an ombre look, because if I just use 1 tone, I'm gonna be giving you like a jiffy marker eyebrow. And I don't wanna do that to you because I love you.
I appreciate that.
What I'm also using on you too is a waterproof eyebrow pencil. It's gonna stay on quite a bit longer. You don't have to worry about it rubbing off as you go through your day. Most important thing for your eyes, go in with a primer. And this just acts as a nice base. And I find this eyeshadow palette really, really easy to blend. Strong in pigment, but it blends so beautifully. So I'm gonna move on to 2 eyeliners. And the reason why I'm using 2 eyeliners is to create even more dimension and even more depth. I'm gonna take the warm burgundy tone. I'm almost going to create a tight line without actually creating a tight line. So now I'm going to take the black eyeliner, but I'm gonna concentrate this pigment just on the outer corners of the eyes, and I'm gonna blend it in. And again, this will help you accentuate your almond-shaped eye. Does a felt eyeliner intimidate you?
V much.
Right, and I find that the reason why a lot of women are intimidated by this is because of the fine tip. And what I do is I take the side of the tip of the felt liner and I press it right against your lashes. Next up, mascara. A really nice technique is to take the wand and to wiggle at the base and then pull up. It creates and it follows that almond-shaped eye. You look a little bit crazy for the initial application, but once we blend it out.
I'm trusting the process.
You're trusting the process. So what I like to do here is, because it is a cream base, it's so easy to blend out. And I like to use my thumbs.
Your handy thumbs.
My handy thumbs. So I'm going to directly apply this on your lips, just to kind of give it that extra volume, that extra gloss that we're looking for. I'm so excited for you to see the completed glow getter look that we just created. We're gonna finish it off with, I'm really excited for you to see your final look.
Me too.
Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Okay. Take a look.
Oh my God.
Can we talk about that glow?
Okay, so you know how you took a moment with the globes?
Right.
I'm taking a moment for my globe.
Well, there you go. Bam! I mean, while we're at it, shall we take a selfie?
Yes.
Post that right now. Jess, I'm so happy with how this glow getter look turned out.
I'm gonna be taking so many tips and tricks home with me tonight. And thank you so much for joining us. We hope you had fun hanging out with us.
And stay fabulous.